guys, I'm your pharmacist Sidra, and today we're going to discuss whether you should take vitamin supplements for nourishment or not, and if so, what are some of the benefits and risks associated with them. So stay tuned. Don't we all want more energy, protection from disease, and an aid to help us reach our healthy living goals? We get these benefits from consuming vitamins in various foods, but can we get some of these benefits from a vitamin supplement? Are we putting our health at risk by using them? Let's find out. Well, you've probably heard mixed opinions about taking vitamin supplements. Some swear by their benefits, but while others warn about potential risks associated with them. So let's explore what's the real truth behind taking vitamin supplements and whether they're really worth the hype or not. First things first, what are vitamin supplements? They are products designed to add nutritional value to your diet, filling in any gaps you might have in your daily nutrition intake. But here's the catch. While they are certainly helpful to meet certain vitamin needs, they're not really a magic solution to all your health problems. In fact, relying solely on vitamin supplements for nutrition can do more harm than good. For example, taking a vitamin pill does not provide calories, so it will not be a source of energy. So trying to live on vitamin supplements alone will lead to starvation before it leads to any health benefits. Now let's talk about some of the benefits that you can expect from taking vitamins. If your health is overall good and you eat a variety of nutrition-rich foods from all of the different food groups, then you should probably not really need vitamin supplements to meet your nutritional needs. However, some groups of people do gain substantial benefits from taking supplements. For example, if you are a vegan and avoid all sorts of animal products, you would need to supplement your diet with vitamin B12 because vitamin B12 is only found in animal-based foods such as your meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and dairy products. So in that case, definitely supplement with vitamin B. Similarly, older adults can also benefit from dietary supplements that contain vitamin B12. One of the reasons being that there's a high occurrence of atrophic gastritis, which is a condition characterized by inflammation of the stomach lining. This inflammation interferes with stomach secretions, which are needed to free up vitamin B12, so it's available for absorption. So here's the thing, dietary supplements of B12 are actually easier to absorb than the B12 obtained through food sources. So if you are taking vitamin B12 to help meet those gaps in your diet, that would be actually beneficial. Now, another group that can gain substantial benefit from taking dietary supplements are pregnant women. In the early stages of pregnancy, the nervous system of the embryo starts to develop. So in order for the nervous system to develop properly, the mother-to-be is encouraged to take some folic acid, which is easily absorbed form of folate. Now, folate is also a form of vitamin B that protects against any birth defects. Some of the other groups that may need to turn to dietary supplements and get benefit from them are people that are taking certain medications, because certain medications can interfere with body's ability to digest, absorb, or use vitamins. For example, long-term use of corticosteroids such as your prednisone that can reduce the calcium absorption and impair vitamin D metabolism, leading to bone density loss and increased risk of fractures. Similarly, some statins used to lower cholesterol levels can reduce the levels of coenzyme CoQ10, which is important for energy production and antioxidant activity. So definitely or incorporate a CoQ10 supplement in your diet. Another common medication is metformin or the brand name glucophage. Glucophage that is used in diabetes can reduce the levels of vitamin B12 and impair its absorption. Another category of medications which can lower vitamin absorption are contraceptives and birth controls. They do lower certain B vitamins, including vitamin B6, B12, and folate. Now, speaking of folate, that's one of the essential vitamins that every woman of childbearing age who could become pregnant need for sure, because folic acid, which is a vitamin B9, helps prevent birth defects, like I mentioned earlier. If a woman has enough folic acid in her body before and while she's pregnant, her baby is less likely to have any major birth defects of brain or spine. So definitely use that. Another group of people who should consider taking vitamins are those who consume a lot of alcohol and smoke. So, if you are a smoker or enjoy a lot of alcohol, your body might need some extra vitamin C or B complex vitamin to counteract that harmful effects of cigarettes and alcohol. Now, here's the thing. We see that dietary supplements can help certain groups of people to meet their health needs. But before you stock up on those vitamins, remember that taking supplements is not considered risk-free. There definitely are risks associated with them. There are standards which are set for labeling dietary supplements, but most of the responsibility for the safety of these products really fall on the shoulders of the supplement manufacturers, because FDA is not really regulating them. Like the prescription medications, FDA does not need to approve those vitamin supplements before they hit the market. So, with just a few exceptions, the manufacturers themselves are responsible for ensuring that the supplements are safe and effective. So we could say that one of the risks associated with supplements is really lack of regulations. We don't know what you're getting in the bottle, whether what's in the bottle really matches the description on the label. So that's something to be careful of. Then there is a risk associated with the toxicity, which means you take more of a certain vitamin than your body needs. This is not as common with the water soluble vitamins like B complex and vitamin C, because these vitamins are not really stored in your body and they're readily flushed out of your body via urine. However, the fat soluble vitamins, which include your vitamin A, vitamin D, E, and K, these are actually stored in the body and therefore they can lead to toxicity. For example, if a pregnant woman takes in too much vitamin A, it could result in birth defects in her child. And even using acne products, which are topical, right, that contain derivatives of vitamin A, it should be literally monitored closely because of the risk. Similarly, vitamin D is known as the vitamin that helps with the absorption of calcium. However, if you take too much vitamin D, it can actually cause calcium imbalance. So that's also something to keep in mind. There is also risk involved when vitamin supplements and prescription drugs are taken together. Mixing certain supplements with prescription drugs can be dangerous, as many can counteract, many can have interaction, and many can kind of affect each other's absorption. Although both are chemical compounds designed to enhance the functioning of the body. However, if the supplements and medication have opposite effects, they counteract each other, it can become a health risk. For example, some of the anticoagulants, which are blood thinners, they basically prevent blood clotting, right? So vitamin K supplement basically are encouraging blood clotting, making your blood thick, while your anticoagulants are basically thinning the blood. So if you're taking them together, of course, they're gonna have opposite effect. So that's something to keep in mind. In that case, always check with your provider or pharmacist before you incorporate into your diet. Okay, so going back to the question that should you really take vitamin supplements at all? Well, it really depends if you have specific nutritional needs that aren't being met through your diet alone. right? Supplements can be a helpful addition in that case because they're basically covering those gaps in your diet, but they're not a cure all. And they do come with some fair share of risk, right? Ultimately, the key is to approach them with caution. Do your research, consult your healthcare provider or pharmacist to ensure that they're right for you. Make sure you're getting all the interactions checked and staying safe. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope this video helped shed some light on the use of vitamins. Remember, your health is priceless, so always prioritize it above everything else. And thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay safe and healthy.
Hey guys, if you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and remember to subscribe to stay up to date on new weekly videos.